is Coptic Mom. I am listening to Lipstick and Bullets podcast.
Yo, check this out. Soul Brother number one, Pete Rock. You're checking out Lipsticks and Bullets podcast. You heard? Holla.
This is Dr. Clark Ibrahim, and you're now listening to the Lipsticks and Bullets podcast.
You're now listening to the Lipsticks and Bullets podcast. You are now dialed in, and dialed in when I mean you are quarantined in your little corner, and you're now listening to the number one podcast in your daggone complex.
Your apartment
I
project.
am Cockpit, a.k.a. Travis, a.k.a. Mr. Keys, a.k.a. Elementa, a.k.a. Mr. Old County Road, a.k.a.
The mayor.
a.k.a. the mayor of your penitentiary.
Penitentiary.
That's what we're going to say anyway.
Yeah, because we are stuck in the crib. We can't go nowhere. Hello, everyone. This is Vanessa and Dino.
And that is my wife and lovely co-host.
Yes.
In the building.
To my penitentiary people. Hello, my neighbors.
And we are out here.
Yes.
No,
we're not.
In
We're
this,
actually not out here. We're social distancing.
We are yeah, exactly. And we're just doing our thing, having a good time, despite of all the
calamity, madness, death,
the craziness going on out
that's
here.
Going on. Who would have thought 2020 started off bad when we lost Kobe, and then this virus came? I mean, this is biblical, yo.
Yeah, man. This is It's undescribable how we have.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. But you know what?
We've gone through a couple of viruses. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
We had that H5N1.
But this is
and it was just a matter of time. Remember I told you it was a matter of time.
You remember Eddie Murphy did say it back in the day in Beverly Hills Cops. This is herpes C plus 10. And I didn't think it was such a thing, but this is 10 now.
Yes, it's
and I'm making light of something that's very big right now because
I do definitely want to send out my condolences to people who lost family members, grandma,
I heard
grandpa,
some, just bad news, and
aunties.
it's just like
it's horrible.
People, I mean, in the age bracket that just falling off because of this, and it's for real, man. So please keep your ass inside and take it for
Wash
real,
your
man.
Hands.
You don't have to. It ain't
here.
that serious. I mean, if you want to be conspiracy theorists out there, okay, do your thing. But you better keep your ass inside and blog it or vlog it or whatever y'all want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's real serious out here. We have kind of like a stay in shelter. Usually by 5 p.m., everybody should be in their situation. I talked to my mother, who's 75, I might add, and I keep telling her that she's doing well. Tell her to stay in the house. And they have a curfew in Philly.
Big laws,
8
mama.
p.m.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's going to be implemented in a lot of states because they want people to, we kind of have to make this curve go down. I mean, the economy is, I hate cursing. What's a good curse word, husband?
You don't have to curse.
It's Falls Creek. I don't know if it went down the river. It is over with. Okay, we're going to be really serious trouble, but we can't think about that. We got to think about survival now.
Yeah, we're on survival mode.
Yes.
But I think of all people, and I'm not trying to put no race into it, but yes, I am. Black folks, and like I said, we always come out. We always come out, man.
Well, I hope so on this
end. Ain't no hope so. We always come out, man. We're meant to be, and we're going to always come out. And you know what? Like we always say, if you keep God first, all this stuff is going to pass, man.
Yeah, all this stuff should pass. And
at the same time, we have heavy hearts, man, because of the fact that there's a lot of stuff going on.
Lost a lot of their family members, so I do want to send out my condolences, and hopefully you have God in you that will let you go through this sorrowful time, because it's a sorrowful time for some of us.
Definitely. So in this little time capsule right here, we're going to try to make sure we do something for you to make sure that you have a nice little laugh, and hopefully it can take your mind off of something that's going to probably get worse.
Yeah.
Let's be quite honest with ourselves.
Better. Yeah.
But, you know.
Because we keep it real. We're your neighbors. And we keep it
we
real
are your
with
neighbors, so we're going to keep it real. It's going to get worse.
Mm-hmm.
However, keep your butt inside.
Yep.
Chill out.
Mm-hmm.
And just, you know.
And
People like me, I actually have to work.
Yep.
So I'm going to be out there in it. So just pray for me. Pray for my family.
Yep.
Pray for everybody around. I'm going to be safe. I ain't touching nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'll make sure I just, you know. I don't like cooties anyway. So I'm like, I try to be good. But, you know, every now and then you run across it. You know what I'm saying? So no more outdoor doo-dooing and
doo-dooing.
you know,
no toilet paper back.
No doo-doos in the convenience store no more. So we're just gonna chill out on that, you know.
Yeah.
No more emergencies. Emergencies, just take it in the pants, you know.
Take it in the pants. Oh,
Take
Lord.
it in the pants.
Listen, if you can find toilet paper, because we still out.
Yeah,
we still out. I've gone to a couple stores. I don't know what's up with the supply chain. I have some though. Like I said, I saw all hell break loose in Australia. I'm like, God was saying, girl, you better go get some toilet paper. And I went and got my toilet paper. Because I'm like, so I'm good.
Well,
but
I didn't really think about a toilet thing like that because, you know, there's always fabric around the building. And if we want to be social conscious.
And I got some wipes too, so you all right.
Speaking of social,
yes.
You know we were talking about earlier about the word social distancing.
Yeah, you said you didn't like the term.
I'll tell you what. Give me your interpretation of it.
I see it as like keep 6 feet away from somebody.
But your interpretation of it, of the
means
wording
like
of it.
The less contact with people, the better. Go in, get your stuff, go back, and get to the house. I mean, keep your distance from people. This is not a time, this is spread by airborne stuff from your mouth. You're talking to somebody, it spreads that way. Listen, and surfaces, keep your distance, and as soon as you get into your house, take your shoes off. And go straight to the bathroom, wash your hands. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I heard. Now listen to Lord Jamar. I hear he gets a lot of flack. Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Yeah,
but
he's a good brother though.
Like I say, he's a good brother.
Yeah,
I understand some stuff he's saying. You don't have to agree with everything what somebody's saying.
No, everybody's got their own point of view.
This is what we're talking about,
right?
But he put something out that I didn't really think about. And it's like the word social distancing. So you telling me, okay, now listen to it. Social distancing. We're going to separate everybody, okay? This is what we're going to do. So, and we got to. I understand that part. Now, don't act like this is over tomorrow.
Well, they talking about it's going to come back in September.
This could be some
forever.
Stuff right here, man. This could be life changing, and
world
it is right
ending.
now. But
world ending.
It could be. Absolutely. I'm not thinking like that, but my thoughts is like this. The word social distancing is just, it's genius in branding. What everybody's doing right now, but I just think it's like really bad when it comes to
what?
If you really think about it, because you telling me that me and you are not gonna be able to kick it. Not me and you, because I don't care what's going on. We're gonna go down to the ends of times anyway.
Yeah.
But just your homie or whatever you got going on, you gonna be over here and I'm gonna be over here, and we're just gonna have this thing going on way apart from each other. There's no way in the world you're gonna sit here and tell me that's gonna have some type of unity at the very end. This is the thing that is dividing. Dividing has been going on
tribes since the beginning of time.
Maybe, but right now within the last, and I'm not gonna put it all on Trump, but Trump and the whole thing going on has really
I get what you're saying.
Open people's eyes because it's always been there. I'm not going to put it on him because of that.
Yeah.
He just put it in your face. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of a big...
For a minute, he was calling it the Chinese virus.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, Lord.
Well, that's dumb. I'm just talking about just the racism thing.
Yeah, and then, of course, people were really targeting Chinese people. I mean, God forbid a Chinese person comes near you and cough. What you going to do?
So check this out. He put this theory out there as in... this is the beginning of the New World Order.
I agree.
He put it out there
I
like
agree with
that because of what the social distance, so everybody understand where I'm getting to. Mm-hmm. All this is going to go to where you're going to have to depend. Everything is dirty now. Everything is going to be like, okay, now your money is dirty. That cash thing. You ain't going to be able to have cash in a little bit because that's going to be like, oh, you touch cash, that's dirty.
Right.
We laughing at like, listen. This is very, very feasible.
Segue for not having cash.
I mean, right now is a perfect segue for not having cash. Exactly.
And we almost all listen. You always get mad at me when we go out when we were
now,
waiting
listen,
for
I gotta have a roll.
You got any cash?
I gotta have a roll, my friend. I gotta have a roll, my friend, because it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, so he was always asking me, but I said, dude, I don't carry cash. It's rare if I carry cash unless I'm getting ready to go out to dinner.
That tip look better in green. That tip look better in green than it look like on that paper when you put it on there.
Yeah, but again,
this little contract binding thing, but when you throw that little green up there, that dessert tastes better.
You're hilarious. Anywho,
the helping looked a little feastier.
I kind of agree with Lord Jamar. I mean, as being a Christian girl and I read the Bible and stuff, it's written up there, New World Order, and it's gonna be something like this. That's gonna be like, you gotta get rid of cash.
Yeah, this is a good segue. If you sit back,
get
y'all,
that chip put in,
listen to
the
it.
mark. That
it's a great segue.
Yeah,
right now it's like you can't touch that.
Mm-hmm. But there's too many of us Christians folks around that's not gonna let that happen. I hope.
No, it's not necessarily that about you. If you want to have cash in your hand or whatever, that's whatever. It's still currency. Is still going to be currency,
right?
But it's just the matter of what we deal with things, coins and stuff like that. Stuff going to start being more. As you saw, the card is already in effect by a lot. As you just said, you don't never have no money anyway.
Have cash.
So therefore, it's already in effect. So
this could tip the scale to like, okay, but are you willing to put a chip in your hand? I mean, I know some countries already got the chip where you pay with your hand. Like you swap, they put a little chip in your palm and you boop. But I just feel like in the Bible, I feel like it's the mark of the beast. I'm not doing it. I don't care what they say. So,
well, yeah, I mean, I don't
I
want
still use my credit card because
anyway.
it's still kind of the same thing. But I am not putting nothing on my person. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm not gonna do it
fully. I understand that fully.
So.
And I'm not gonna do that either. But saying all that is that we're gonna go back to the segue. Is that now you're gonna have all this. You got people right now. You are actually at the house right now. Some of you don't have jobs no more.
I know.
You're waiting. You're trying to see what happens.
And that's it. And that check ain't even coming in the look. They already started with that because they were saying if you got your IRS check delivered to you by mail, you gonna wait a long time for this check. And now they're talking about direct deposit. See what I'm saying? Putting everybody into the fold because they were saying those people that got their return checks in direct deposit, that's how they're gonna get this stimulus check. So now they're saying they're going to let you know when to get on the IRS.gov website so that you could put your bank information up there. But how about those people that are off grid? How about those people that can't have checking accounts? You know those people that just mess up their checking account and you can't open one?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You're done.
That's what I'm saying. They're already putting you to the fold. See what I'm saying? So,
but that's not saying that at the end of the day, you can't have your stuff together by then.
We sure hope so.
You know what I'm saying? But
I hope you get an account
some
open.
People are not going to do it anyway. It doesn't matter if it was dead.
Yeah, they still wait for that check.
Some people are not reliable, and it's just like that's.
Yeah.
And some people are illegal, going to live illegal, you know?
Yeah.
And,
so, But again, I do believe with that, Lord Jamar. This could be the segue, people. So be on alert.
I mean, like when he said it, I was very, very surprised about it. I was like, you know what? I never really saw it like that. And how he broke it down was just like, okay, now look at it. All of a sudden, we got this coming out, coronavirus, of course. I'm saying all of a sudden. The money gonna be dirty. We're gonna dispose of the money of the cash coins.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
In
this
hand.
card or whatever the
Or
case
chip
may
or
be.
whatever.
You just say like this is gonna be the one thing, and then now you see all the nations all of a sudden. Well, not all of a sudden, they all coming together.
Yeah, because
On
everybody
this
this
because
is global.
this is global.
Nobody's working.
So everybody,
a lot of people lose their jobs all over the world. It's
is
just
out.
not